making this vlog out and about. I've got an event this morning with one of my favourite perfume brands, which is called Juliet Has a Gun. We're doing the kintsugi workshop, which I've never done before, but I think it's the Japanese way of like repairing objects when they're broke with like gold leaf and gold paint. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it'll be a very nice event, and then we're having lunch. Very excited to hear about their new fragrance launch because I love their perfume. I'm wearing my favourite from them, which is called Sunny Side Up. And then I've got a very exciting day today. Well, it's not exciting, it's a bit lame actually. I'm taking myself on a solo date, but I'll tell you a bit more about that after the event. Outfit of the day, whilst I have some space. I've literally just found a random park. Navy trousers, grey top, Wave bag. Very simple. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh my god, this restaurant is beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. I've got to say I'm a tiny bit drunk. I've had some sake, very sophisticated sake. Tonight I am going to the cinema by myself. So I booked to see A Little Life, which is a book I read last year. Oh my god, one of the longest books I've ever read, but one of the saddest as well. Like, I remember it took me about 5 different tries to try and finish the book because I had to keep putting it down every paragraph because I was crying so much. So I don't know what in the world has convinced me to go and see it in the cinema, but it was a play at the Savoy Theatre last year. Actually, I think it's been a play for a couple of years now, and the tickets to the theatre were so expensive, so I was like, I'll just see it when it goes to the cinema next year. So the time has come and no one else wants to go with me, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to go to the cinema by myself. So that's what I'm doing this evening. I've booked it at an Everyman Cinema, 3 hours 40 long. There's an interval in the middle because it's so long. It's one of those cinemas with like the comfy sofas, so I've booked like a solo settee for myself. I'm gonna go to Tesco now and get some snacks to take in, and I might go for a glass of wine beforehand. So yeah, it will be a very nice chilled evening by myself. I've never been to the cinema by myself before, so I'm like excited but also a bit apprehensive because it's a very sad fiction and I don't want to cry by myself too much. So yeah, let's go to Tesco and get some snacks. Okay, I've got water. I can't choose what snacks I want. Probably chocolate. They don't have minstrels, which is a problem. I might need to get my snacks at the cinema instead. Maybe chocolate buttons. I like the caramel ones though, and they don't have those. Peanut M&M's always good, but not in the cinema because they're crunchy. I think I'm gonna go for these. I'm gonna go for crunchies. Let's see if there's anything else I can take in. Oh my god, Halloween season. I'm gonna have to pick some of these up for our party soon. I found the minstrels. There are so many. There's so much chocolate in this shop. Okay, now I'm in Boots buying some tissues because I forgot mine. And I know I'm gonna cry. I also picked up some of my favourite deodorant. It was on offer. Just walked past this place, which is like a bar where you can do arts and crafts like terrarium making, blanket knitting. It looks so cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to book a secret date there for G and I because that looks so fun. I'm a bit early, so I found a pub for half a pint of shandy. This is so cute. Look at that. I'm just gonna read my book. Just started a new one, which I'll tell you about in a bit. I I've decided to come to Spitalfields for some food, and I'm going to get a Bleeker burger. Guilty pleasure. In the cinema. I'm a bit early, 20 minutes before it starts, but yeah, I've got wine to help. I've got my tissues, I've got some water, I've got some snacks. Got a very comfy seat. Let me show you my seat. So they've got like sofas, like double sofas, but also like individual. So I've got a little solo seat here, and then I just had a look at the seats to see what's still available, and I think this one next to me is still free, so I might spread out a little bit if I can. I'll probably see you on the other side, guys. I might be looking like a bit of a mess. My mascara might be running. We shall see. Thought I'd open a couple of packages today. First I'm going to put some lipstick on. This is a L'Oreal Color Riche Nude Intense in 173. Very nice. I've popped that on top of Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I think they go quite well together. So I had my solo cinema date last night. Oh, I don't really know what to say about the film. Firstly, I guess I would love for you to comment if you've read the book, if you've seen the play, if you saw the film version of the play. I didn't enjoy it. And I think that it was for a couple of reasons. First, that I had the worst headache ever, which obviously isn't the play's fault, but I actually had to watch half the film with my eyes shut and just listen because my headache was so bad and no pills were touching the side. I felt like sick the whole way home. I think it was like kind of like a verging on migraine headache, so that made me not enjoy it. Secondly, it was just so, like, I absolutely loved the book, but now on reflection, having seen it, it was so graphic. Like, I guess seeing it visually rather than just reading it on a page felt so much more graphic, and it's such a disturbing story. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I thought maybe they'd play more on the friendships between the characters rather than, I don't know. I just feel like the theatre tickets were so expensive. I feel like they were like £200 each. So I'm really glad that I didn't spend that money on going to see it in the theatre. I'm glad I only spent like £25 going to see it at the cinema instead. Yeah, I know it's like a well-loved story and a well-loved show, but I would love to know if any of you guys feel similar to me in that sense. I did like read some controversy around the book, saying that it is glamorizing self-harm, and I didn't feel that whilst reading the book, but seeing the show, it definitely felt that way. I hope I'm not being controversial by saying that. But it was so much fun to go to the cinema by myself. Like, I would definitely go and do that again. I really enjoyed myself. And actually I wasn't the only person in there by myself. I think there were like 6 people, 6 of us, me included, who had gone to see it alone. So yeah, that was quite nice as well. Felt like I was part of like a little unspoken community. Okay, so now on to a package that I'm really excited to open. Elizabeth Scarlett, the most beautiful, I guess you'd call it an accessories brand, who work with a lot of charities. And I have got a makeup bag which I'm so excited to open. Oh my god, this brand is stunning. It comes in a little dust bag with a bit of Velcro on it. I absolutely love that. I've never had a makeup bag that's come in a dust bag before. So gorgeous. I went for the green velvet honeybee makeup bag, and it's a great size as well. This is just going to be so nice for holidays and daily makeup. 2% of their annual sales are donated to wildlife conservation charities. Thank you for supporting. That is just absolutely stunning. They've also sent a couple more things which I wasn't expecting. Cute! Oh my god, look at that tote bag. That might be the nicest tote bag I've ever seen. Oh my god, they've sent this as well. That's so kind of them. I thought they were only going to send one thing. They've sent this little pouch as well, which isn't just for travelling. Like, I would totally just slip that into my handbag to keep all of my bits in one place. So beautiful. I'll leave a link to them down below because I think it's a beautiful brand to get involved in. And they did a collaboration with Kate Spears recently, who used to be Ghost Parties. Anyone remember that back in the day? So yeah, they do like nice collabs and support charities, which is always worth supporting as well. I also made my first TikTok shop purchase. I feel like an absolute Gen Z purchasing from TikTok. I just like stumbled down a makeup hole and found this brand, Makeup by Mitchell. He's got a huge following and he does loads of swatches and tutorials with his products, and I just couldn't resist picking up this first of all, which is a liquid. It says it's a liquid blush, but I would use it as a liquid liner, and it's just like a glitter. Let me swatch it. It's just like the most shimmery, pretty glitter, which I can't wait to wear on my eye. I mean, look at that. It's stunning. So happy with that. And also I got it on offer. I'm pretty sure it was like £5 instead of 20 when I picked it up. I don't know why I got such a good discount on it. I don't even think that's showing how pretty it is in real life. That's just like smudged out a bit as well. I also picked up a liquid blush, which I thought would be a good contour shade for me. It's called Hollow There. Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice contour for pale skin. That looks like it would go pretty well with my skin tone. I need to try it on my cheeks tomorrow when I've not got all this other makeup on. So yeah, I'm quite excited about those purchases. Oh my god, my finger is so sparkly. I literally can't get over that. It's so pretty. I have a couple of things to film today. I've actually got a job with Maurice, which I'm so excited about because he's done a job before. I say he's done a job before, but this time it's more about like toys and enriching your pet's life. I'm just so excited to film that today and tomorrow, because it's just going to be so fun to like play with him and call it work. I'm going to get my tattoo touched up today, my Maurice tattoo, because there's just one section of his ear that isn't quite like, it just had, the ink hasn't stayed quite as well. So yeah, I'm going to Hackney Nettle House. The tattoo studio is called Project, I want to say Project London, and the tattoo artist is Connor Thomas Tattoo. He's super cool. He's just the best at miniature pet portraits. Let me try and show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but this ear kind of closest to this side, it's just missing a little bit of detail, a little bit of hair. So yeah, I'm going to get Maurice touched up today. I'll show you what I'm wearing, although I look a bit scruffy today. I just want to be comfortable. Just popped the mirror here. Love this background, although god, that needs a wipe. Let me wipe that down. Is that better? I'm not sure. So I'm wearing these checked kind of baggy smart trousers that I got from a charity shop. I absolutely love these. I'm wearing my Charlie Cohen and I think it's Reebok trainers. They're just super comfy. I'm wearing a little Topshop crop top with a little Primark bralette underneath, and then one of G's hoodies which I've stolen, and then my weekday cord jacket over the top. It's raining, so I need like a hood, which is why I've layered this up. I need to roll this down, but yeah, I mean, it's a very baggy outfit. Also, Clinique have brought out a new lipstick which is very similar to Black Honey, and I've made some content about Black Honey in the past. I'll link it down in the description box. Black Honey is that lipstick which looks black in the bullet but kind of adjusts to your natural lip shade, and it's just the most flattering colour for all skin types, all skin tones. It just looks stunning on everyone. Like, I haven't seen one person that doesn't suit Black Honey. Anyway, they have brought out, or they have sent me, one called Pink Honey, and it's very similar, but it's like a bright baby pink. I think all my lipstick from this morning is run off, so I'm just gonna show you it. So it's quite sheer but buildable, and I really like it. It's just a very pink, easy to wear shade, and it feels so moisturising on the lips, so I'm packing that in my handbag. And let's go. I'm going to stop off at a little supermarket to get some fizzy drink on the way, because I do like a little fizzy drink when I'm getting a tattoo. I am home. 2 hours pretty much there and back. It only took 3 minutes to do, it felt like. But here it is. It's still a little bit red where he touched it up. But he's perfect now. So cute. G's out tonight, so I'm having a girly night in, and I'm going to play video games all evening. I'm so excited. I've got a problem. I can never find anything. Like, I lose things all the freaking time, even though I do. Okay, so my problem is shoes. Like, I never know what shoes to wear for an occasion. I just don't feel confident with my shoe choices, so I was hoping you guys could help for the future. So it's kind of cold today, we're going somewhere fancy, and I'm wearing this outfit and I just have no idea what shoes will go. So I've got a boob tube. I've got a lot of hair in me as well. Hi.
Am I in shot?
No.
Am I in shot?
No.
Am I in shot?
No, you can do what you want. I've got my Uniqlo thermal smart trousers on, but what shoes go for like a smart occasion? It's also, yeah, like I said, kind of cold, and it was raining earlier, so it could rain again. I can't wear trainers because we're going somewhere a bit fancier than that. I don't want to wear boots because I don't think they go with the trousers. I can't walk in high heels for very far without being in agony. So I just feel like I'm at a bit of a loss. I feel like maybe if I had a pair of like nice loafers, that might work. But for now, I'm gonna have to go with my summer sandals because I literally have no other choice. I don't even have my toes painted, so this is just a bit of a fail. So this evening, we are going out to celebrate our 5-year anniversary, and we're utilising, for Christmas last year, G's parents bought us a tasting menu voucher for our favourite ever restaurant, and we kind of said to each other then that we would save it for a special occasion and cash it in then. So we've chosen our 5-year anniversary, and we're going tonight. We're going to Marcus Waring's restaurant, Marcus, which is closing down very soon at the end of this year. So yeah, a lovely little treat from the in-laws, which was so thoughtful of them, so generous. I'm so excited to go to this restaurant. We've never done this tasting menu before, so can't wait. Is Maurice in a box? Maurice is in a box! So this definitely works, but it won't work for the rest of the year because it's just only going to get colder. So if you guys could let me know what you think would go with an outfit like this, because I feel like this is going to be a staple, just like smart trousers, basic top kind of vibes. I've also got on these earrings, which I haven't worn, I want to say, in about 2 years. I think they were from Karen Millen. I really like them. And I've also put on the glitter that I showed you yesterday, just with a very fine brush as like a glitter eyeliner. And I've put some glittery clips in the back of my hair. Will you be able to see this? These are my glittery clips, although they don't look so glittery from that far away. Date night, 5 years. It's both of our longest relationships. So it's always nice when you pass that kind of milestone together. I'm gonna pack a bag. Oh, for my bag, oh, it's over there, I washed it. For my bag, I'm gonna take my Pleen baby, which we love.
There's a lot of flavours going on.
guys, we are driving to Sainsbury's so I can pick up the thing that I ordered. I think I ordered it in last week's vlog. I'm very excited. I haven't actually told you what it is yet, but he's kind of guessed it already. And also we're picking up ingredients for his cheese toastie because he's making cheese toasties today. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. It's
Never thought I'd be hungry again after last night.
Oh my god, yeah, last night there was 7 courses, but then they ended up giving us like 3-4 extras, so we ate a lot of food. I don't think I've ever felt so... I feel like it was a game of mind control. Like my mind had to be ready for the food, even though, does that make sense? Anyway, we were just talking about how men have sharks in them. No. Men, right? Men are more prone to hernias because of sharks. Did you know that? That's a fact.
No more explanation needed.
No, I don't understand why, so I'm not going to say anything more.
It's the way, it's something to do with when our ancestors evolved from ancient shark ancestors. As they evolved, the organs obviously started to move to different places of the body. But in the body of like the abdomen, nothing filled it for men, but a wound did for women.
Yeah, so we've got a wound.
So but I can't remember exactly why.
Why it's
I learned
the
this a
shark.
long time ago. Why it's the shark's fault.
But anyway, it's the shark's fault that men have hernias.
I think it's because sharks are so ancient. Like they predate all mammals, dinosaurs. They predate trees. Sharks do. So
Jeff listened to a podcast about sharks today. Can you tell? Oh.
We all evolved from sharky ancestors.
Sharks.
Not from sharks. Shark ancestors.
Shark ancestors.
It's a very important distinction. No, we didn't evolve from monkeys.
Monkey ancestors.
Apes.
Oh,
Ancestors. Anyway, cheese toasties.
Cheese toasties. Go and say no's. There was something else I wanted to talk about. I can't remember. Oh, there it is. Say no's. Never been to this one before.
We have.
Oh yeah, there we are. 5 years ago, I went on a date in Dalston, and 5 years later we're married and we have a cat and a house. It's our 5-year anniversary today. We decided to go for a little East London walk to find some of our favourite places. First stop is a bakery called Pophams, which we're going to for coffee and maybe a little pastry. We might have ordered too much. We've got a black bean nacho cheese toasty, honey bun?
Honey and salt.
Honey and salt, and then a maple and bacon pastry. Oh my god. We've just walked into Hackney City Farm. I've lived in London my whole life, never been to this farm before, in the centre of like East London. Hi! Oh, he's so muddy. We are around the back of Columbia Road with a beer, sitting outside the cutest shop in the sunshine, and we've got this gorgeous little man playing music. He's so cute. These are the gorgeous flowers that I picked up from Columbia Road. I went for 2 hydrangea stems, a pink and like a blue, and then a bunch of peach pink roses, which are so beautiful. I've never done a bouquet decoration like this, but I actually quite like it. And then I also picked up a new hydrangea plant. I can't believe that it's quite late blooming this, but I love the colours of it. I've never seen one with pink and kind of purpley blue in them. So I am going to get this planted probably this week. And look, it looks really healthy. There's a couple of new stems coming.